Welcome, Leo. Thank you for listening to your reading of July 23, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Life will be showing you roads, dilemmas, paths that are constantly forking in front of your reality, and your intelligence and experience will be the factors that will help you make the best decision, Leo. You could have some strong dreams. Your premonitory sense will stand out, and you should pay attention to the images that are presented to you in dreams. You may want to write down the things that happened to you during your dream. Your dreams could contain some important symbolic messages in the next few days. Record them in a journal so you can learn from them and apply these visions to your daily life. You will find it easier to refocus on yourself. More sleep time would be welcome. Thinking deeply is also beneficial to you. Take the opportunity to tell your loved ones about it afterward. You are a spectator of a delicate situation and you are obliged to take a stand. Do it with objectivity. You are very busy. This announces some difficulties to concentrate alone. This Saturday, the Sun leaves Cancer and enters Leo. Remember to wish your loved ones a happy birthday with this sign. A pleasant day to soothe your possible emotional tensions. Fully feel the energies of the day, take a step back, meditate, isolate yourself a bit if necessary. Not a loneliness that you go through, a moment to pause with yourself to feel at peace. You are about to experience changes in your life that will fill you with energy and enthusiasm. New roads are opening up before you, and they are full of great experiences and opportunities. You will make some crucial decisions about your life and will not hesitate to take risks and to stir the stagnant waters of your everyday routine. You will be spontaneous in your behavior, but you will also have a tendency to carelessness and impulsiveness, so you will have to be careful not to make mistakes you will later regret. Enjoy this period of your life while making sure you behave in a prudent, rational manner. The Hermit card indicates a time of isolation. You are trying to organize your thoughts and prioritize your desires so as to put your business and financial affairs in order. You feel the need to temporarily withdraw from the world in order to make some decisions about your career and finances. Your intention is to reflect on certain matters and thus gain in maturity and strength. You are trying to learn from the mistakes you made in the past so that you will avoid repeating them in the future. The period lying ahead of you may be one of solitude, but it will contribute to your spiritual growth and help you acquire experience and wisdom. This period of introspection will be short-lived but very beneficial to your personal development. Take some time to meditate and tap into your spirituality today, dear Leo, as communicative Mercury connects with Jupiter. This cosmic climate will open you up to messages from beyond the veil, making it important that you notate any synchronicities, moments of enlightenment, intuitive notions, or angel numbers that you encounter. Meanwhile, the moon continues its journey through chatty Gemini, putting you in a social mood. Spending time with your loved ones will be particularly healing right now, though you may need to take charge when it comes to organizing a get-together with the people you care about. It's an excellent time for communicating, sharing, and expressing your ideas and beliefs, dear Leo. The detours you take from your usual routine can be invigorating on a mental level. Topics of conversation, thoughts, and musings stand out for their quality or ability to create good vibes today. There can be inspiring ideas coming in, or you might participate in a healthy debate that gives you stimulating food for thought. Learning, publishing, and transportation are in favor. Focusing on friendships and positive communications can be rewarding. You are in a forward-looking mood and feeling a little more idealistic than usual. Others recognize your intelligence or unique ideas and advice. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The moon in conjunction inaugurates a stimulating cycle in your financial sector associated with short trips, purchases, and sales, as well as the possibility of a fortune in a raffle or contest that will give you money. Today you may run into some emotional obstacle. This could be due to a lack of sincerity on your part. Make sure you always tell the truth. A very powerful force could challenge your ego, and don't be surprised if it carries a great emotional toll. Conflicts can arise if you don't express your feelings honestly as soon as they arise. Ambition and evolution will be the watchwords of the day. Your chronic perfectionism at work will take you one step further. Your professional life will push you to develop your creativity while retaining a sense of reality. The agreement will be in good shape with your hierarchical superiors who will not fail to appreciate your work. This pleasant environment will develop your ambition and encourage efforts. You will feel your wings grow and have no fear of seeing the big picture. The day is perfect for undertaking a new business venture. You may have been thinking about this idea for some time now, and there is no time like the present to implement it. New opportunities will come knocking on your door, and almost all of them will be genuine. If you do take the final decision, you will see most of the other problems which you worried about have disappeared. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 23rd are 51, 49, 1, 14, 7, 27. Daily love. The astrological aura that surrounds you with the imminent conjunction of the sun with the moon is ideal to reconcile with a loved one. Take the first step and you will see how you can solve any wrong situation and start a beautiful love relationship again. Make it one of your goals for this second semester of the year. You feel like the heart is playing with you today. Perhaps a powerful force is haunting you with doubts. Don't be impressed by the quackery. Find the true meaning of the words. You will discover that your strength is internal and quite intense. Stubborn wills will mark their passage through your world today. Several years ago, you and your partner made sacrifices to be able to live together. This fine gesture could well be reproached to you today. To diffuse the crisis, try to understand what is really on your mind. Single natives will have everything to gain by asking for the assistance of a loved one. Advice and network of acquaintances. What if your best friend turns into a Cupid? You might as well put your arrows in the hands of someone who knows you pretty well. Spiritual messages are raining down from the gods, ushered forth like cherubs delivering letters with your name on it, Leo. Today, as mental Mercury whispers lovingly from the shadows of your solar 12th house of the unconscious, he will pray out to Jupiter, the god planet of abundance and expansion, now roaring in your solar 9th house of expansion. This guarantees that you'll have a profound breakthrough in regards to wisdom, especially in regards to your personal and romantic life. Don't fight the messages. Listen. Be receptive. They are made just for you, without judgment, by a power much far beyond. At work. Act decisively and take advantage of the current planetary energy, because if you are looking for a job you could have some negatives. Insist and you will see how one door closes, but others open with good news. Do not give up. In a few days there will be favorable responses and you will be enjoying your well-deserved reward for the efforts put into these efforts. The long efforts you have put in will be rewarded in a perhaps strange or mysterious way. In the worst-case scenario, you have to deal with past debts, but you are done with them once and for all. Today, the mood of the day is ambitious and hardworking. Your objectivity is your best asset. Planetary influences allow you to gain height, be more realistic, and the sky promotes the necessary changes in your balance. The word that best describes this day is multitasking. You cannot afford to focus on one project and supervise it to the end before having to start another. Rather, you have a client waiting for you in line while you call another. In reality, the phone stays pressed to your cheek most of the day, as you talk to clients while at the same time putting the final touches on a report. The day is intense, by the way, but of course, you manage to achieve a lot. Are you excited about your future, Leo? Well, you should be. Conversations about what you dream of doing or accomplishing in your professional journey might come up as Mercury in your sign trines Jupiter in Aries. New insights for the next steps in your adventure may enthusiastically spring up. You could even be talking to a colleague who gives you a worthwhile lead to follow, allowing you to explore new routes to take in your ever-expanding career path. Fire up your courage as you go after experiences and opportunities that will positively influence the trajectory of your professional journey. Health. There is great news for you in the health field because the discomforts associated with tooth decay and similar problems in the mouth and teeth are receiving a positive, regenerating, and healing vibration. You are also well sponsored if you must participate in a competition, contest, run, or do some type of physical activity. Your good mood and your zest for life are protected against damage by the sun, like a solid barrier. You have complete control over your emotions and thoughts. You have found your rightful place. Your sports sessions are also extremely beneficial. This will strengthen your muscles and strengthen your mental health. You should, however, eat more protein, which helps build muscle. There is a certain imbalance today between the spirit and the soul. A part of your being would like to break with the material and get closer to the spiritual. But earthly responsibilities and attachment to your current lifestyle do not allow this to happen. Things don't happen overnight. They have to emerge in due time. For now, strike a balance between the spiritual and the material. Relaxation is the need of the day. This does not mean lying on the couch and eating junk foods. Instead, you need to practice a few relaxation techniques or opt for a massage from a professional. Take good care of your diet. You love junk foods, but they actually make you feel ill. You need to take a closer look at your health. Family and friends. You still find it difficult to reconcile your family life and your professional life. Metro, work, sleep. Fatigue builds up in your body, you are more nervous, and this affects your relationships with loved ones. Don't blame them for worrying about you, that's also proof of love. The planet Pluto will give you the necessary strength, especially if you are of the third decan. All the same, plan a cocooning Sunday with your best friend or your spouse. It will do you the greatest good. The tension between you and your partner may mount up in the day's beginning, but love will soothe up everything being intensified. Peace and intimacy will prevail and the day will end warmly. You may even plan a day out, even with your beloved, at your favorite hangout destinations. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.